Hello and welcome to BusyBee. When you first open the app, you'll be met with this loading screen right here. You click anywhere to get started, and then you'll be met with the login. You can put your email and password with the information that you use to log in or create the account with. Or if you don't have an account, you can click down here to sign up. You fill out this information and click here to create the account. If you ever forgot your login information, you can click here as well. Put in your email address and then click this button, and you'll be sent all the information to your email on how you can recover your account password. We also have different ways to log in. You can also sign in with your Google account or with your Facebook account. So let's just log in. Once you log in, you will see that you have reached the home screen. The home screen has two main parts: the dashboard and today's agenda section. With the dashboard, it gives you navigation to the alarms, calendar, to-do, settings, and help screens. And the today's agenda displays the alarms, calendars, and tasks that you have scheduled to be completed for that day. So here we have the alarms, which you can toggle on and off temporarily, and then we have the calendar right here that just displays the time and when it's due. So, and then here you have the to-do tasks, which you can mark off as completed as you complete them. You can also edit them if you'd like as well. So walk dogs can be changed to take out trash if you want, and it will show up here as well. And if you no longer want that task to be up here, you can just delete it. So delete that task, delete those tasks, and you'll disappear from this screen. And that's pretty much it for the home screen. Next, we have the alarm screen, like a regular alarm screen. You're able to mark how often you want the alarm to be set, so you can have it just be for one day. This one's for Tuesday, Thursdays, and these two are for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And you can activate them on and on, deactivate them on and off here as well. If you want to add an alarm, you click that button, and you can change the time that you want the alarm to change and the day that you want it to go off on. And then you just created the alarm. If you want to edit alarms, you click here and you long press on this little red button here. If you want to delete it, you just click that to delete your regular alarm page. So yeah, that's pretty much the alarm page. Next is calendar page. Calendar page, you can see the different marks. Like this is March. You can see April, May, June, etc., etc. So let's say you want, so we're in April. Let's say you want to edit this one right here. You click a pre-existing event, and you can change the date, the event description. You can change how often you want an event to repeat if you want it to repeat, and you can sync it with your to-do list as well, which will add that event to your to-do list as something that you need to do. If there's something that needs to be done. And you can also, if you change any of the information, you can update the event information, or you can delete the event, or you can just cancel anything, leaving it the same as it was before. Um, if you don't have an event here and you want to add an event, click this button here. And again, you add the date that you want here. Let's say you want it on the 30th. That'll show up here. Add an event description, event appointment, or something like that. You can add how often you want it to repeat. If you want it to repeat, you can see what your to-do list, add that to calendar, and then boom, it's added, and you send back to your calendar page. Then you have your to-do screens. So you have different tasks here, and you can add tasks or show completed tasks. So if you want to check off tasks that you completed, you can just check them off here. And if you want to edit them, you just click on the task, and you can edit them here. You can change the name of the task, the alert that you want for the task, and you can choose whether you want that to be displayed on your calendar. Um, so yeah, you can delete the task and save task as well. I wanted to save, but you can delete them if you want to here as well. So if you want to add a task, same thing, you put in the information, the date, you can sync it with the calendar if you want, or you can cancel or save it. Let's cancel this one. To show completed tasks, you click here and it will show you all the tasks that you've already completed along with the dates that you completed them. If you, for instance, this gets too full and you want to clear tasks, click this and you'll be sent here. And it will be all clear, but you'll be met with a sad little B because you have no completed tasks. But again, just click anywhere on the page and you'll be sent back to the original to-do screen. Next, we have the settings page. So here you have the sync notification and virtual assistant settings. With sync, you're allowed to sync your account to Outlook, Google, and Canvas so that you can sync all your other Google account calendars, Canvas calendars, an Outlook calendar and events that you reserve or plan on attending. So, it just takes you to the different sign-ins for each account. You log in so that you can sync it together. And then you have notifications. You can toggle on and off the different notifications that you want or don't want. We have lock screen, pop-up, and voice notifications. Then we have the virtual assistant settings. So the sound that Rebecca, the voice assistant, will talk to you on. There's a language. We don't have English available now, but Spanish and Haitian Creole may be coming soon. And then you have the voice, so pretty much the accent. So there's the American accent, male and female, British and Spanish accents as well. And if you want, you can click here to activate the artificial intelligence. You can click this to agree or decline the behavioral targeting, which pretty much just says that by agreeing to this, you're allowing for certain information to be shared with third-party services so that we can allow and provide you with personalized recommendations for your calendars, tasks, and alarm events. If you don't want to have your information shared, that's fine. You can just decline here, say that yeah, you want to decline, and you'll still be able to use the app perfectly fine. You just won't have any recommendations. If you do, can click accept, and you'll be brought to this loading screen, waiting for load, and then you'll be brought here where you can toggle which type of notifications that you want to be recommended as they pop up. And then the recommendations will show here as well. So with the help, you can get about information, so about the alarms. Pretty much just tell you the purpose and how to use these different sections. So this is the about alarms, this is calendar, and to do all show you the purpose and how to use the tools in each section. And then you have the contact for support. If you have any questions regarding or any issues regarding the software, the app, you can click here and put in your questions and send it. Or if you have any feedback on things that we should add or change, you can click here and send it as well. If you want to speak to someone live, you can ask your question here, and whenever someone's available to text you, it will pop up here. So that's pretty much for help. And for again, in the settings, you can click sign out here, and you'll be brought back to the login screen. That's pretty much it for Busy Bee. Thank you for participating.